AFC East has more turned into the AFC least, as the only team right now that's in Super Bowl contention in that division is the Bills. Is this the worst division in the NFL?
It's football time.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast. Sports, everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the AFC East, or as I like to call it, the AFC least. The Bills, of course, reign supreme over the division as they're looking to win the division for the 6th straight year.
This ball is going into no, please don't. Contact. Hello? False intercepted command? I see an unidentified object flying around my little head. Is there an insurance salesman in the house?
Meanwhile, the Patriots retooled their roster, getting Mike Vrabel in there as their head coach, putting some new tools around Drake May, and maybe possibly gets them back to the playoffs for the first time in a while. Meanwhile, in New York, the Jets brought in Justin Fields to help out their offense to see if he could possibly be their franchise quarterback. And then in Miami, they have been, let's just say, a little drama in Miami, as Tua and Tyreek have had a little mixed chemistry since the Week 18 incident that they lost to the New York Jets. But the question is the AFC East the worst division in the NFL? I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Before we do, if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a big favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about the AFC least. AFC East. I do believe it's the worst division in the NFL. Because if we look at their division, it's not that bad. Not that great. The only team we could see right now that could win this division is the Bills. Now, the Patriots could make some noise up in there. I don't trust their process yet. I do believe they'll fight for a playoff spot, but not for the division. The Jets, they're the Jets. We never should expect anything from those guys, because they're a quarterback graveyard. And then you got the Miami Dolphins, that Tua is always injured, and he's one of the most overrated quarterbacks in the NFL. I believe, and I've said it. I said he's overrated, because even when he plays on the road, he freezes up. His only win over 500 team was against the Dallas Cowboys. That's the only time. And in the Dolphins, Tua is 0-11 in 40-degree or lower weather. When he plays on the road in cold weather, he's not the same player. And when you're playing in a division with 3 cold weather teams, you got to be able to play out in the cold, or else you're going to turn into frozen sushi out there. Because the Dolphins, I think, are going to come in last. Because the Dolphins, I don't think they have enough to go head to head with some of these opponents. I don't think they're ahead of the Bills, because the Bills own these guys for breakfast.
You really thought you could stop me? You worthless, weak little nothing. Come out and fight! Or are you too scared? Just what I thought.
The Patriots, they might be able to beat Tua this time. The Jets, I'm not entirely ruling them out either, with Justin Fields now coming onto their team. But I just don't trust Miami. Whenever they go on the road, they always find a way to lose. Tua's a solid quarterback, but he's not a quarterback that can lead you to a playoff victory. He's not that type of quarterback. Tua is not a quarterback that can easily get you to a playoff berth. You need someone else. I'm sorry, but they need a different quarterback. Because of all of his concussion history, it's probably messed up with his game. But the only team in this division is the Bills. That's the only dominant team in this division. The rest of the division, they're nothing. The Patriots, even though they got better, they're nothing. The Jets, they're nothing against the Bills. The Dolphins, they ain't anything against the Bills. The only time they beat them is once since Josh Allen has arrived. But I just don't see a world in this day and age that any of the AFC East teams are going head to head with the Bills for the division. We thought that with the Jets when Aaron Rodgers was on the team, that was a wrong prediction by a lot of people. Then we also thought at some point in time the Dolphins would win the division after that massive lead they had. Eventually, they gave that up into the hands of the Buffalo Bills, as they often do. Then we also got the Patriots. The Patriots, although they've gone neck to neck with the Bills a few times, they still lost the division a few times. And think about it this way: the Bills clinched their division in week 12 and week 11. They didn't even have to wait. They easily won the division in the first 12 weeks. And this is why. This division is one of the worst divisions in the NFL. The Dolphins are not a top contender. The Jets, they're the Jets. Patriots, they've not been anything after Tom Brady left. So when I look at the AFC East, I don't think they're a good division. I think they're the worst division. And the only team, respectfully, that we could see in the playoffs is the Bills. Maybe on the outside of that, maybe the Patriots. But other than that, the AFC East is the worst division in the NFL. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think the AFC East is the worst division in the NFL? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a big favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time, I'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.